Alright, we're back with more Ognar Fairsteel here in Fort Buckmoth. And yeah, we are level 38 and we need to go back to Aldrin.
How delightful. Welcome.
Hopefully we'll find some bread along the way.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you. Strange.
What say you?
Did I create something for speed? I don't think I created anything for speed. That's strength. Personality. Nope, just this still. We. Alright. We're looking for Renard Varian's place. There we go. That's the place.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
It's a lock. Well, what time is it? Aw, this guy doesn't sell food, but he has a bar.
Is there something I can do for you? Sarah?
What do you want?
Probably had to sneeze.
Go
What
ahead.
do you think of our
I'm
city,
listening.
Outlander?
We only eat bread, and the sultry sprout doesn't work with the mod.
Blessed we are.
Tell your friends about this place. Is there something you need?
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Can't ask him about the Dwemer artifacts. Wow, that amulet personality, yeah, that's gonna help. Well, I can't just go looking through his stuff now, can I? That would be rude.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? Is there something I can do for you?
I'm at a loss here. Nothing behind his house. He seems claimed to me. Well, that's all we had left in Alderaan to do. Yeah, let's take a look at the world map. That's Ghost Gate. Caldera. We do have things to do around Caldera. Maybe a walk to Caldera wouldn't be that bad of an idea. We also have things to do in Narmak. Just looking through my quests at the moment.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Wow. I guess this is as max as I can get it. And it'd be expensive. Yeah, I need to use Senator's frock.
What can I do for you?
Here we go. Wow, this is a big area. And that did lower the price. Alright, barter time. Let's just go down. Nope. What can I do with these robes? These do look nice on him. Let's see. Due to my bad naming, I kind of have to go through and see what I have. So that's strength. Maybe I should do something for a Frost Actronarch. Oh, did I not return these shoes? I need to return these shoes then. I guess there is still more to do in this town. This I don't think is needed anymore. I'm just curious if this will increase my enchanting abilities. This I don't really need anymore either, nor do I need this. That I'm keeping because it's, well, a Marian amulet. Hmm. Let's just do some thinking here. Oh, whoops. I need this to be at least 25 seconds. Ah, shit, we don't have enough money for this. No! I mean, the area isn't all that important past like 10. Oh wow, I would have to cast this a lot. But not this, but maybe you? We can do feather. $12 seconds. Only 4 uses. That works. Hmm. I don't know. I already have other things. I just don't know what to put on this. Extravagant robe, exquisite robe. Yeah, I just need to focus on using amulets and rings. That's like far better use. For now, I guess I'll do this. Oh, whoops. No. This would get a good amount of uses out of it. But, more stuff. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot an Atronach. Now I just have these. I'm just curious. Okay, Ring of the Sandman is just not worth it. How long? Whoops, only like 20. Yeah, I just need to wait. I just need to wait. Alright. Who does the designer's shoes go to? Lether Vari.
Yes,
Ah,
Outlander.
welcome.
What do you want?
What may I do for you?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Perfect.
What
I
do you
am a
think of our city,
speedster.
Outlander?
No soul jams. But 2,000 gold. Alright. You can sell these. Or one of them. Let's see what he has, just in case he has something decent. Nope. That's an alchemist. These are all manners. Okay. I'll check on the alchemist, see if they have cork bulbs. Two cork balls.
I've lots of remedies to keep you healthy.
Alright. Now we can get going. Out of Alderaan, finally. We are heading to... We'll go Narmak and then Caldera. What all do I have in Narmak? I need to go and get the missing limeware. I think that's it.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Greetings.
Yep. Wait, Margon? Oh no, that doesn't actually go that way. Oh well. And he doesn't go to Caldera either. Alright, I guess we're walking. Let's just heal ourselves on up. Did I not create a better healing? If so, that's kind of funny. Do these guys go into Petty Soul Gems? Let's find out. Oh golly, what is my robe called? Extravagant robe, okay. You know, it would probably help if I cast Soul Gem. These do go into Petty Soul Gems. Cool.
You will suffer greatly.
Yay, we no longer have to kill people. Although, damn, that used up a lot of it.
Is there something I can do for you?
Did not last long enough.
Arg!
I have you.
Beating stick. Wowzer. All right. We have learned something new. You know what, sure, let's just keep that equipped. Who's this fella? $500 gold. Any bread? Yes, but I don't think it works for me.
Anything I can do for you?
Let's do 50. The beating stick is working. Ow.
Arg!
Oh no, there's too many of them.
So what's this about?
Go ahead,
Do
Outlander.
you
What do
want
you need?
something?
Hey, that was easy. We found him. Aw, I don't like any of these. Alright, that was easy. Now, is there anywhere I can get something to eat?
How may I help you?
Are you looking for something, friend?
want?
You have no bread. This makes me sad. Wayrest Artesian Broadsword. Wow, all the way from Wayrest in the Reach. It's just weird because like I have a Skyrim playthrough with like Beyond Reach, and it's like, oh hey, I actually know where Wayrest is.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Alright. Time to go to Caldera. We have some Bounty, Caldera. West of Caldera near the road. Alright.
Is there something you need?
Oh yeah, that's very expensive to use. How long does this last for? 10 seconds? Neat.
Is there something you need?
have not saved in a bit. Iron Flame Mace. Hey, we found it. That was easy. Much faster.
Now you're going to get it.
Fool.
Well, that's 2 down already. I think we have reached a tipping point. Maybe. Just maybe.
Die, Fetcher!
You fight like a child. You will die here. Weakling!
Wowzer, I need to heal myself. Good thing this has 300 charge, wow. Enchanting and alchemy can be broken. Three arrows. Yay. What stolen goods do you have? A mage ring. And moon sugar that I won't be taking. No, that's not worth all that much. Oh, wow. 1 for 5. 1 for 15. Steel short saber. 9 for 430. If that was 450, that would be 3 for 150. 1 for 50. So like 1 for 40 basically? Sure. We can sell that. For 80. Common soul gem. One for 25.
You're not even trying.
I mean, the fact that I'm
You won't
using
escape me that easily.
my blunt weapon instead of hand-to-hand says yes, I'm not trying.
Ow! Ow!
You inward.
Nice.
Go ahead, Outlander. Speak.
Mutsera.
How awful. These are truly the worst of bandits. Unnamed book.
The problem with thieves today, said Lidos, is the lack of technique. I know there's no honor among thieves, and there never was, but there used to be some pride, some skill, some basic creativity. It really makes those of us with a sense of history despair. Imogen sneered, slamming down his flagon of grief violently on the rough-hewn table. Bavek, what do you want us to say? You asks us, what do you do when you see a guard? And I says, stab the fetcher in the back. What do you prefer? We challenge 'em to a game of chits. So much ambition, so little education, said Ledos with a sigh. My dear friends, we aren't mugging some Nord tourist fresh off the ferry. The Cobblers' Guildhall may not sound intimidating, but tonight, when the dues collection is housed there before being sent to the bank, the security is going to be tighter than a Kwama's ass. You can't
May
just stab at every back you
What is
encounter
it,
and
Mutsara?
expect to make it into the vaults. Why don't you explain specifically what you'd like us to do? Asked Galsaya calmly, trying to keep the tone of the group down.
Honored guest.
Most locals at the Plot and Plaster Corner Club in Tel Arun knew enough not to listen in, but she knew better than to take any chances. The common thief, said Ledos, pouring himself more grief, warming to his subject, sticks his dagger in his opponent's back. This may slay the target, but more often gives him time to scream and drenches the attacker with blood. Not good. Now a good throat-slashing, properly executed, can both slay and silence a guard and leave the thief relatively blood-free. And after all, after the robbery, we don't want people seeing a bunch of blood-soaked butchers running through the streets. Even in Tel Arun, that's likely to warrant suspicion. If you can catch your victim lying down asleep or resting, you are in an excellent position. You place one hand over the mouth with your thumb under the chin, then you use your other hand to slit the throat and quickly turn the head to one side so the body bleeds out away from you. There is a risk here of becoming blood-stained if you don't move the head quickly enough. If you're unsure, strangle the victim first to avoid the blood that tends to spurt out in 3-foot jets when someone is stabbed while alive. A very good friend of mine, a thief in Nisis, whose name I won't mention, swears by the strangle and slash technique. Simply put, you grab your victim's throat from behind, and while throttling him, you batter his face against the opposite wall. When the victim is thus rendered unconscious, you slash his throat while still holding him from behind, and the risk of staining one's clothes with blood is practically non-existent. The classic technique, which requires less grappling than my friend's variation, is to place one hand over the victim's mouth and then saw through the throat in 3 or 4 strokes, rather like playing a violin. It requires little effort, and while there's quite a bit of blood, it all jets forward away from you. There's no reason when one knows one is going to be slitting some throats not to take some precautions and bring some extra equipment. The best neck hackers I know generally carry a bit of wadded cloth on the aft side of their knives to keep blood from getting on their cuffs.
Anything I can do
It's
for you?
impractical for this sort of assignment, but when you're only anticipating 1 or 2 victims, nothing beats throwing a sack over the target's head, drawing the string tight, and then supplying the killing blow or blows. Imogen laughed loudly. Can I see a demonstration sometime? Very soon, said Leodos, if Galsaya has done her job. Galsaya brought out the map of the guild house, freshly stolen, and they began to detail out the strategy. The last several hours had been a whirlwind to all. In less than a day, the 3 had met, formulated a plan, bought or stolen the necessary ingredients, and were about to execute it. Not one of the 3 was sure whether confidence or stupidity were driving the other 2, but the fates were aligned. The guild house was going to be robbed. When the sun set, Ledos, Galsaya, and Imogen approached the cobbler's guild house on the east end of town. Galsaya used her cashews of stone flour to mask their scent from the guard wolves as the 3 passed over the parapets. She also acted as lead scout, and Ledos was impressed. For someone of relative inexperience, she knew her way through shadows. Lidos's expertise was demonstrated a dozen times, and the guards were of such a diverse variety he was able to demonstrate all the means of silent assassination he had developed over the years. Imogen opened the vault in his unique and systematic method. As the tumblers fell beneath his fingers, he softly sang an old dirty tavern song about the 99 loves of Boethia. He said it helped him focus and organize difficult combinations. Within seconds, the vault was open and the gold was in hand. They left the guild house an hour after they entered. No alarm had been raised. The gold was gone, and corpses lay pooling blood on the stone floors within. Well done, my friends, well done. You learned well, Ledos said as he poured the gold pieces into the specially designed compartments in his tunic sleeves, where they held fast with no jingling or unusual bulges. We'll meet back at the Plot and Plaster tomorrow morning and split up the bounty. The group parted ways. The only person who knew the most covert route through the city's sewer system, Ledos, slipped in through a duct and vanished below. Galsaya threw on her shawl, muddied her face to resemble an old Falar fortune-teller, and headed north. Imolen headed east into the park, trusting his unnatural senses to keep him away from the city watch. Now I teach them the greatest lesson of all, thought Ledos as he sloshed through the labyrinthine tunnels of sludge.
Good day.
His gar was waiting where he left it at the city gates, making a laconic lunch of the chokeweed shrub to which it had been leashed. On the road to Vivek, he thought of Galsaya and Imolen. Perhaps they had been caught.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Nord?
It was a pity he couldn't see them undergoing interrogation. Who would break under pressure first? Imolen was certainly the tougher of the two, but Galsaya doubtless had hidden reserves. It was merely intellectual curiosity. They thought his name was Ledos, and he was meeting them at the plot and plaster. The authorities wouldn't therefore be looking for a Dunmer named Sathis, celebrating his wealth miles and miles away in Vivek. As he prodded his mount forward and the sun began rising, Sathis pictured Galsaya and Imolen not undergoing interrogation, but sleeping the good deep sleep of the wicked, dreaming of how they would spend their share of the gold. Both would wake up early and rush to the plot and plaster. He could see them now, Imolen laughing and carrying on, Galsaya hushing him to avoid bringing undue attention. They would take a couple flagons of grief, perhaps order a meal, a big one, and wait. Hours would pass, and so would their moods. The chain of reactions that every betrayed person exhibits: nervousness, doubt, bewilderment, anger. The sun was fully risen when Sathis reached the stables of his house on the outskirts of Vivek. He reined in his gore and filled its feed. The rest of the stalls were empty. It wouldn't be until that afternoon when his servants returned from the feast of St. Rilms in Genesis. They were good people, and he treated them well, but from past experience he knew that servants talked. If they began to connect his absences with thefts in other towns, it was only a matter of time before they would go to the authorities or blackmail him. After all, they were human. It was best in the long run to give them a week off with pay whenever he was out of town on business. He slipped the gold into the vault in his study and went upstairs. The schedule had been tight, but Sathis had given himself a few hours to rest before his household returned. His own bed was wonderfully soft and warm compared to the dreadful mattress he had to use at the canton in Tel Arun. Sathis woke up some time later from a nightmare. For a second after he opened his eyes, he thought he could still hear Imalin's voice nearby, singing the 99 Loves of Boethia. He lay still in his bed, waiting, but there was no sound except the usual creaks and groans of his old house. Afternoon sunlight came through his bedroom window in ribbons, catching dust. He closed his eyes. The song returned, and Sathis heard the vault door in his study swing open. The smell of stoneflower filled his
Care to
nose,
barter with me?
and he opened his eyes. Only a little of the afternoon sunlight could pierce the inside of the burlap sack. A strong feminine hand clamped over the mouth, and a thumb jabbed under his chin. Just as his throat opened and his head was shoved to the side, he heard Galsaya in her typical calm voice. "Thank you for the lesson, Sathis."
Now that was a good story. But now we are doing some trading. Alright. Just all these rings. Yeah, keep that. Keep that definitely. Wow, that just makes it go over immediately. Hilarious. Nice. Alright, back to the Mages Guild we go.
How can I help you?
What do you want?
Where is that slave? Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Alright, we have a plan to go to Vivek now.
Good day. Let's do business.
Is there anybody up here? No, there is not, but there's a bunch of stuff that can just be stolen. How trusting these people are. Anybody down here? Oh, there is. $900 gold. What does he buy? Basically nothing. He buys books. That's it. Well, what are these scrolls that I'm carrying? Oh yeah, I do want to keep those.
Let's do business.
Do you have something to say, Outland?
Alright. There's a trader down there. And maybe I can buy some
Do you need
food.
something?
But we do need to turn in this bounty. Who do I turn in a bounty to? Darn.
Yes, Nord?
Outlander, what do you want?
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price. Speak your needs.
What say you?
All right. I guess we go to the trader next.
What say you?
What can I do for you, friend?
So much for gonna be leveling up Speechcraft anymore. Wow. It's just kind of insane, this game. Whoops. Red? Nope. Work? Nope. Oh damn, he has 1100. That's a decent amount. Yep, even that goes over. Wow, he doesn't buy the item. Yay, Mercantile to 83.
Do you want something from me?
Nice.
What
So this
brings
is
you
the
here,
person
friend?
I needed to talk to. Why does nobody have bread? I'm a monk. I only eat bread. Insanity. So now we just head down to Balmora? Yeah, I guess we just head back to Balmora. Balmora! Been a while.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something you need?
So sad. Where are you, Caius? I miss you. Alright.
So many people on the fort, how you should know, not into healer, an obscure, while the arts of necromancy has their name, a passage from the text of the vagaries of Magica. But want to become, chapter 3, these are excerpts. The poppy, both black and white, can be found growing wild in the mountains of Hammerfell. Their succulent pods are often the only nourishment of adventurers who find themselves in the wilderness without rations. It is said that the black and white poppies together have magical properties. When they are crushed and mixed with the milk of the agile-footed mountain goat, a potion that allows the user to glide safely above the ground can be made. Fire fern, a perennial herb, native to Morris. The flowers are inconspicuous and often hidden. The glossy evergreen foliage and flowers are resistant to the conditions of high heat and bright light. A petal from this plant, placed under an adventurer's tongue, will provide protection from the heat and fire found in the lava pits and streams found around Dagoth Ur. Dragon's tongue, common name for a fern-like herb found in black marsh. It is especially prolific around the area of Uther's swamp. It is a beautiful wildflower. Its name comes from the fire-red fronds that protect its gold. One of the few magical undead for 300 few 18. The Book of Dawn and Dusk is a, and even if we, when the lady, with the acclamation in the West, from the excerpt, an overview of gods and worship in Tamriel. By mysticism, Akavir means, if you would be wise, model your life.
Wow, this is kind of annoying. Oh shit, we do have the book. Why can't we pick up the retort? That's so weird. Alright, we picked up everything. And we didn't even go over our carry weight. Wow. Okay, so I mainly picked up everything as I wanted to see if we had any duplicate books. But they don't stack. Oh my. That's so bad. They don't stack. Okay, this copy I have one of. Let's go right here. Right here is where we'll put our books. Do I just have to go through each of these? Oh no. That we're keeping. That I need for the quest. Okay, we have a Grimoire of Destruction we can sell. Alright, we can sell that. We can sell that book. We can sell this one. We can sell that. Oh, I went over a row, I see. Volume 1. Volume 2. Wow. And we picked up all of these ebony weapons. Boots of blinding speed. Don't really need at this point. We'll just put these right here. And then we do want these so we can sell them for enchanting. Furry, I want to keep. Last wish. This I want to keep. Take off dagger. All right.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
The bookseller.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Now we're at 100. 700 gold. Nope. Nope. All right.
Do you want something?
Can I help you?
$1,500. That's not even enough for him to really buy anything of mine. How sad.
Say your needs.
Welcome, Nord. It would be a pleasure to speak with you.
You say that, but oh no. There we go. This guy also doesn't have bread. Well, he's an outfitter, so I don't know why he has all this other stuff, to be honest. 800 gold. Oh, that I need to put down back in the thing.
You have something to say to me?
Bread. Stale bread. I don't want stale bread. But I don't really have much of a choice. $700 gold. Can't buy this. Or anything else. Alright. Oh, it helped to deal with the hunger. No, it didn't. Oh, so that's why the personality thing isn't working.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What's this
Oh,
about?
Speak up.
600 gold. And no bread.
You want some?
You have my attention.
What's this regarding?
Let's just get this all fixed up real
Yes,
quick.
friend.
Oops. Nope. We want over here. There we go. Okay.
You seem like very good company.
Who also do not have bread.
What can I do for you?
He does accept those. Cool. Oh wow, this guy has a lot to talk about.
Nine good days to you, Sarah.
This increased my personality? What? That's interesting. $60, $15, $60. Let's see, how much can we do for light? Self. Yay. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't think I need that much. 50 to 100. This can get me to 21 seconds. If I go down to 75, this can get me 25 seconds. You know what? That seems... Nah, let's just do 50-50. For 30 seconds. That seems pretty reasonable. I mean, Rotomead says no to this because I do need to increase my restoration every so often. $44 seconds. I have nothing else that will do more. Yeah, I guess 44 seconds is just enough. Damn. Alright, the last thing we have is this. Let's just save it. Alright. Now back to Balmora we go. Oh wait, there is some other things we need to do here.
Holding its tail and whispering.
I think.
What did it say?
All right.
You choose to share your time. Do you need something?
What say you?
I don't know if I like this.
Alright, to the guilds.
I'm listening.
So good to see you.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Is there
Well,
something
what have
you
we
need?
here? Interesting.
Aw, she doesn't sell soul gems either. Alright, let's try out this. Much
Welcome,
better.
friend.
An adventurer, I presume.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Good to see you. Do you need my services?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Is it worth traveling back to Aldrun? Eh. We'll eventually be in Aldrun again.
What do
Hey,
you think
Rebecca.
about Mora?
May I help you? I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Darn.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Yeah, let's save.
Do not fear. I will assist you however I can.
There's no bread anywhere.
Please join me.
Arg!
Oh. Oh.
Well done. Okay, I need to eat first and then come back and do training with this guy. He still has
Stay as long as you like.
2,400 gold.
So what's this about?
Let us do some business today.
What is this about, Nord?
What do you think of Balmora, Outlander?
What Khajiit do for you?
Why does
Good
nobody
day to you,
have
Outlander.
any
Can I be
bread?
of service to you?
Yes, Outlander.
I'm literally starving to death.
Let us do business.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Is there like no
Yes, Outlander.
place I can go to get bread?
The brown ones seem to last.
Your actions
Is there
show
something I
promise.
can do for you?
What do you want?
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Is there an inn in this place? This looks like an inn. Bread. All of your food. I will take it.
Greetings.
Is it even going down? Oh, this is thirst. How funny.
So what's this about?
Ah,
Alright.
yes. What is it?
Back to the Fighters Guild for more training.
May I help you?
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
And he still has the 2,400 gold. So we
Stay
can
as
do
long
this.
as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
How does gold go down? Oh no, I'd reset. Oh well. So I lose a little bit of money. But what can I actually sell him? Yeah, he won't buy these. I've already sold my arrows, unfortunately. Can't teach more of that. I'm still suffering from sleep deprivation. Alright, I just want to get this all maxed.
Well met, friend.
Woo, yay, level 40. You can teach nothing more of that skill. Advancement. No! Darn.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Alright. Level 44. Why is this at 99? Let's make our way back to Caius's place. Shadow Shield can go there. Where'd the hides go? Oh, the hides went right down there. Okay. That I can sell. Do I really need this anymore? This I don't need, but I want to keep. I guess that's everything. Put one of the Dagoth brandies down. Alright, that will be all. So sad to save over this. Alright. Let's check to see if anything interesting happened. And then that will be all. Alright. Take care.